Welcome to the video. It's John again, and we're here with a hotel review here in Austin, Texas at the Austin Proper Hotel. And just want to show you a little bit around this king room with a balcony and tell you a little bit about the pricing and what I think of the hotel and see if you should stay here too. First thing is in the hotel room, there's a lot of like technology forward type stuff, lights on and off. In the bathroom, there's like even where you kind of like dim the lights and type stuff, and one of them didn't really work, but the hotel room itself and the hotel itself, the art in it's really cool. A lot of different type fixtures like stone walls, all that type stuff. And then as we get over here, you will see the bathroom, which we have just a toilet, and there's mirror and type stuff, some extra towels, nice hand soap, some little vanity kits. The shower is really nice. It has very good water pressure, is my favorite thing. So, and then you have this door that's just nice rolling door like that. In the hotel room, you have your safe like normal, an espresso machine with complimentary coffee, and we'll talk about that. You have some other drinks for purchase and snacks and all that type of stuff. And then you have here, you have where you can have a iron. There's an iron board on the other side of here, and you can hang all your dresses and shirts and that type of stuff. As you can see, the wall here is very pretty. You have the king bed. We have stayed here over the night, so it looked better than this when we first got in, but the bed is very comfortable, enjoyed it, and that type of stuff. In here, you get your complimentary bottle of water. And when I say complimentary, it's funny because this hotel, there's a $45 per night amenity fee or whatever, and you get use of some different things, and you get free coffee and tea in the morning at Goldie, their little breakfast restaurant. But nonetheless, so you're paying $45 for these amenities, so make sure you're using them. Like I said, this is a balcony room. It is pretty quiet for the most part, but if you get some cars out there that have like loud mufflers or again, emergency vehicles or that type of stuff, it will be pretty loud when on those type things. But when you come out here onto the balcony, you get a great view of the town, get the view down here, and then also out to Edinburgh Lake, or if you're into walking or running, it's just a short walk down to get to the trail there. And if you do the full loop, it's about 10 miles, so it's a great thing, and Austin is a very outdoorsy type place. So I'll take you back into the room, talk a little bit more about the hotel. On the 4th floor of this hotel, you will have there's a gym. The gym is incredible. It's probably the nicest hotel gym I've ever seen. Has Pilates things, has a tonal, free weights. It has a skier, rower, all that type of stuff. You're into high rocks, stair climber, treadmills. I think it had bikes down there. Had so many things. Had your medicine balls, all that type of stuff. So if you're looking for a gym, this is probably the best hotel I've ever seen to that. As you walk around the whole hotel, just all the finishes are just perfect. None of them really match, but it all goes together, so you'd have to come here to really understand that. And then you get to the 5th floor of the hotel. You have the pool. The pool was small, but it was heated, and it looked really nice around it, and you kind of get a view of Shoal Creek and that type of stuff off to the side of it. Also on the 4th floor, I forgot to talk about the spa. We didn't go to the spa, but it looks like it's probably nice, and it goes into these restrooms that you have, and inside there's a sauna and type stuff, and you get use of that. So if you're using the gym and you want to hit the sauna, steam room type thing, then you can do that. The bathrooms are really nice. So overall, this hotel was really nice. Now this hotel room at the time we're staying here is over $1,000 a night. Very expensive. And I paid for it with 72,000 Marriott points, and then I did pay $75 to upgrade to this room from a room that said it had no view, so that was worth it to me. And then you have that $45 charge. They have a couple restaurants on site. You have La Piscina that's on the 5th floor, I believe, and then you have Peacock that's down on the 1st floor. La Piscina is like a Mexican slash seafood, and the Peacock is a Mediterranean restaurant that I've dined at before, and it's really good. So we did get some smoothies there while we were here, and they were $15 each, and they were not the best. So you might not want to pass on the smoothies, but other than that, this is a beautiful hotel. If this is the kind of type thing that you like, then I would suggest it for you. But if you're looking into something a little more budget friendly, it may not be for everybody. So, hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye. And it even has shades that come down too.